Hi friends, this is the statistics number part 2. Today again we are just discussing about the quartiles, decile and percentile. So before coming in this lecture, my request to you that please go in the part number 1, and also these all lectures, these are linked together. You must go in the previous lecture also, then it will be better for you to understand. So here, whenever you have the such type of question, interval based question, then how to solve it? You have the following is the distributions of marks obtained by 500 candidates in statistics paper of civil services examination. Marks more than 0, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50. Number of the candidates 500, 460, 400, 200, 100 and 30. Calculate the lower quartiles marks. Calculate the lower quartile marks if 70% of the candidate pass in the paper. Okay, 70% student they pass. Okay, and he is asking the lower quartile marks. Find the minimum marks obtained by the pass candidate. Okay, this question it is the best question to understand how to find the GATE percentile or IIT-JEE percentile. This is the best question, or GRE percentile. Okay. So calculate the lower quartile marks. Find 70 if 70% candidate pass in the paper, 70% student pass, and he is asking so 30% fail. It means that so he is asking find the minimum marks to obtain by pass candidate. Okay. So what is the minimum marks if 70% student pass? Okay. So the marks more than after that we have done the table. Marks more than 0, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50. Okay. Cumulative frequency is 500. Already they have given us 500, 460, 400, 200, 100 and 30. This data they have given us. Now we will find the class interval. Okay. So at first 0 to 10, then after that 10 to 20, and after that 20 to 30, then after that 30 to 40, and after that 40 to 50, and after that 50 and above. Okay. These are the class interval. And the frequency now we will find the frequency 500 minus in this interval how many students are here in this interval. So if you subtract 500 minus 460, this minus this, then after that we will get how many students are here. Okay, how many number of the candidates. So 500 minus 460 is equal to 40. Then 460 minus 40. 460 minus 400 is equal to 60. Then 400 minus 200. 400 minus 200 is equal to 200 because we are finding 20 to 30. Okay. Then 30 to 40 we are finding. Then it means that 200 minus 100. 200 minus 100 is equal to 100. Then 40 to 50 is 100 minus 30. 100 minus 30 is equal to 70, and the rest are here. The rest are here. Now we are finding the cumulative frequency for this data frequency. This is the frequency. Now we are for this interval. Now we are finding the cumulative frequency. The cumulative frequency is 40, the first value. Then 40 plus 60 is equal to 100. Then 100 plus 200 is equal to 300. 300 plus 100 is equal to 400. 400 plus 70 is equal to 470. 470 plus 30 is equal to 500. Okay. So your n, it means that your n is equal to 500. Okay. So your n is sum of all the frequency, that is n. So this is sigma f. Okay. So now we will use this formula in this to solve such type of problem. We are not using, before we were using such type of formula 1 upon 4n or something 3 upon 4n, some such type of formula we were using. Now in this lecture we will not use such type of formula because it is based on interval. Whenever you have such type of question, then you will use this formula to get the better result. So your Q1, you must go in the previous lecture mean median mode. Okay. So this is Q1 is equal to L plus H upon F, bracket open, N upon 4 minus C and bracket close. So in place of this, you have to change the value. If he is asking Q1, then you will write Q1 means 1 upon 4 N. So if he is asking Q3, then you will write, in place of this you will write 3 upon 4 n. If he is asking decile, then you will suppose he is asking third decile, then 3 upon 10 n. If he is asking seventh decile, then you will write 7 upon 10 n. Same formula. If he is asking 27th percentile, same question we have done. Yeah? So in this condition, 27 upon 100 n. If he is asking 50th percentile, then you will write 50 upon 100 into n. If he is asking 99 percentile, then you will write 99 upon 100 into n. Only this value you have to change. Okay. Already we have discussed about the percentile, about the quartile, about the decile, everything. Okay. I think that you understand. Now we will use this formula. Okay. There is only one formula, and if you want to just understand this formula, then you must go in the mean median mode. Already we have explained about this formula. So now we are finding the quartiles. It means that 1 upon 4n. Quartile means you have divided the data in 4 equal parts, and I am asking this Q1, so 1 upon 4 n. N is 500, n is 500, 500 upon 4 is equal to 125. So now we will check 125. So which data it is holding 125? You can see 125 inside this 300. Okay, so 300 it is holding 125. It means that your interval it will be this 20 to 30. I have written cumulative frequency just greater than 125 is 300. So your corresponding class is 30 to 20 to 30. So your this value, this is the least value, this is L, okay, and just above value, above frequency, that is C. This is C, okay, and okay, this is frequency F. This is your F, this is your C, okay. So now in this your formula Q1 is equal to L plus H upon F n upon 4 minus C. Okay. In place of L, the least limit for this interval, that is 20. 20 you have written, plus the interval distance is 20 to 30. So your interval is H is equal to 10. So you have written 10. Frequency is 200 for this value. So 200. So now n upon 4 already we have done n upon 4. N upon 4 is 125. We have written minus C. C means just above value. Okay, just above value, above cumulative frequency is the C. Okay, so this is this 21.25. That is the first quartiles. Okay, now since out of 500 students, 70% student pass in the test, it means that 30% fail in the test. The minimum marks obtained by the past candidates are given by D3. So we will find the minimum marks by the help of D3, the decile. Okay, because of the percentage 30%, 70%, 30%. Okay, so we have the divided the data in 10 equal parts. So now we are finding the 30% student fail. It means that 3 upon 10 n. Okay, so now 3 into 500 upon 10 is 150. So now we will check 150 again. This 300 it is holding 150. Means the cumulative frequency greater than 150 is 300. Okay. So in this condition again, therefore D3 lies in this interval 20 to 30. Again, it is also holding the same. So your interval is this. So your formula again same formula. D3 is equal to L plus H upon F 3n upon 100 minus C. Sorry, this is 10. 3 upon 10 minus C, because this is decile. If I will use percentile, then I will write 3 upon 100. Okay, if we are asking the third percentile, then 3 upon 100. If we are asking the 99 percentile, then I will write 99 upon 100 into n. Only this value we have to change for all formula. Only one formula you have to remember. So D3 is equal to L plus H upon F 3n upon 110 minus C. So your least value is 20 and your interval is 10. Your frequency for this, your frequency is 200 into 3n upon 10. Already we have done. This is 150 minus C is the least cumulative frequency just above, that is 100, and if you calculate that you will get 22.5. So the minimum marks to pass is 22.5. The minimum marks to pass is 22.5. By the help of this is the best question. By the help of this question, you can also understand how the GATE organization, the GRE organization, or IIT-JEE organization, they are finding the minimum cutoff marks. Okay, I think that this is you got something. This is a very best question to understand. Also, same question also they ask in your university exam. To solve such type of question, they ask find the cumulative frequency, find the percentile, find the decile. Okay, so okay, thank you so much.